block content. What's happening, my block buddies, and welcome to a brand new episode of Block Content. My name is Callum, and this is your content for today. We're talking about Peach in Super Mario Odyssey. Well, there's a lot of talk surrounding this character in the game, and we actually know a whole lot more now that we've seen the post-game stuff, so there's spoilers up ahead. Oh, great, let's dive right into this, okay? So it looks to me like Princess Peach has gotten quite a few makeovers in Super Mario Odyssey. Not even from just the typical, story point of view, right? It's the end of the game, Super Mario Odyssey is completed, and Peach basically chooses for herself, which for the character is a really big turn to just being the damsel in distress. Now, don't get me wrong, okay? There's a lot of things kind of iffy about that ending of Super Mario Odyssey, because still, everything that happened, okay, sure, everyone kind of saying Mario deserves to have the girl at the end, but if she doesn't want to, she shouldn't have to, not even in like a video game male fantasy or something like that, which I assure you, Mario Odyssey is not. If you've completed the game, oh man, there's a whole lot of Peach up in there. So I think that the best way to describe it is sort of like, I think for starters, the choice to have this wedding-themed game was really good choice. I think that it was great to show Bowser have an actual affection for Peach, to show that Mario has an actual affection for Peach, and that maybe, just a hint, Peach does show affection towards Mario as well. Not towards Bowser at all. No, that doesn't happen in the game in the slightest, so don't worry about that. But to me, it's this case where, okay, so Peach is still basically the damsel in distress in the entire game, which doesn't feel all that progressive until you complete the game, in which you kind of feel like, okay, so this is what they were going for. Now, I don't know if this was fan backlash, when the trailers were out, and it's like, wait, is this some sort of arranged marriage game? Wait, that doesn't feel really 2017 of you, Nintendo. What's peeking behind the curtain? What's going on? So when a lot of people saw that ending, they were like, well, yeah, we got bamboozled. We got tricked a little bit, because Nintendo was probably not planning something like this until they got the backlash. Well, let me tell you now, I feel like Nintendo has made a great choice regardless. I think that having Princess Peach at the end of the game play such a big part in the game feels extremely well deserved. It feels like this road that you've been paving with Super Mario, all the jumping, all the moon collecting, all the side quests aside, it's you retrieving Peach and giving her life again, and giving her purpose again, and setting her free from the claws of Bowser, not to just, be your girl, or, be your one-up girl or whatever, but just to save her, and not necessarily save her for you, which I think is a really great point that Nintendo's trying to make in this game. And Peach at the end of the game says, hey, let's go home. And that's what it feels like to me. Let's go to a brand new world. Let's go to something that feels familiar, but let's go to all these new places. This world is our oyster. Peach is traveling to all those different kingdoms at the end of the game, in the post-game, to just, discover it for herself and trying to find herself in it. And I think that's one of the most beautiful things they can do. Now that I think of it, I think that whole sequence, all those different outfits, they have to be modeled, they have to be created in the game, not just for a simple stare, a simple look, a simple glance, just a small Easter egg. No, I think that there's too much work put into it for just that. I know the game's crazy about costumes for Mario, but I kind of have this feeling that Nintendo is going to, come out and say, hey, so, yeah, you all wanted that Luigi DLC for Super Mario Odyssey. You all wanted to play as, the Green Plumber and do all these super hard mode kind of challenges. Well, let me throw you another one. What about Princess Peach getting her own Super Mario Odyssey DLC? What about a game starring Princess Peach, a mainline 3D Mario starring Princess Peach? Maybe not have the crazy mobility that Mario has, maybe half that, maybe we can still have that. We know Peach is quite a bit taller than Mario is, and that shouldn't pose a problem for gameplay at all if we've seen something like, Super Mario 3D World, or Super Mario Run, in which Peach was completely mobile, even more so than the other characters being able to fly and such. And I think that this would definitely fit well into the Super Mario Odyssey universe, and she already has a couple of great outfits to go with it. Even if it was just DLC for one kingdom, or a small portion, or something that was like a tiny tease of what could be coming. I think that what we see in this game and the amount of love that goes into all those costumes definitely hints at that. I mean, the very first costume is that Bonneton costume, right? That nice black dress, that winter coat. And I think that could definitely hint to, hey, what if her story starts here as well? But what if she's rediscovering everything and maybe she fights her own type of boss character, right? Maybe that isn't Bowser. Maybe she has Tiara with her as sort of her own character, which I thought was funny because Tiara's floating next to her while she's still wearing a hat. So I thought that was pretty funny and didn't really indicate that Tiara is, near her or, like Cappy is to Mario. So in that sense, that's kind of like a little bit of a guesswork, but probably they wanted to show off Peach and Tiara at the same time and not necessarily think about the ramifications for, a potential sequel or DLC, what we're talking. Now, the next costume is in the Cascade Kingdom, and sort of the explorer's outfit, right? The safari outfit with a big backpack. Now, this is very similar to the one that Mario wears. However, of course, Peach has got the pink undershirt and rolled up sleeves, which suits the character very well. And of course, these short shorts and the long socks. I think that this costume could fit really well with sort of a like safari, Cascade Kingdom kind of trek along the coast. That would be really fun to see, and maybe not capturing anything. However, it would be cool to see a dinosaur, to see a T-Rex with a big, golden-haired wig. I mean, that would be crazy, with those pink lips that Peach has instead of Mario's mustache and hat. So just imagine a crown or a tiara on that T-Rex, a T-Rex, and then imagine those lips. That'd be pretty funny to see, and I think that would be a great cover for her own game or, for promotional materials. Now, to think a little bit further, we are at the Seaside Kingdom or the Lake Kingdom where Peach is in her sort of like a two-piece bikini outfit, right? A whole lot of people online really love this outfit because it just, it screams like this is my own adventure. This is me expressing myself in this way. And what's really funny is that Mario does this by just wearing the weirdest snorkel and like a tube around his stomach, which is really funny, like to see that next to each other. Yeah, I think that this outfit screams female empowerment. It screams that she is not afraid to, be who she is and not be dressed in that same big pink dress all the time. And I also love those slippers with the flowers on them. Kind of makes me remind a little bit of a Hawaiian sort of theme to that. And I also love the pendant that is still right there, that is still, on her chest area, that's supposed to be there from her actual dress. And I love that they kept that tiny detail, even though this is a, dressed for summer type outfit. And how cool would it be to see her wear this in somewhere like Isle Delfino, right? We've talked about that before, and I think that is definitely very possible if we look at this outfit. So definitely love this, probably the most of all of them, but one of my favorites has to be the next one, which is the one from New Donk City, which is this very cool dress shirt and this skirt and those awesome cute white heels. There's this big sun hat as well and a tiny scarf that looks like this outfit was matched perfectly for New Donk City. I mean, move over, Pauline, right? Anyway, I just love that you can see taxis fly up in the air. That's great about this costume, about this screenshot. I think that this definitely screams that this whole adventure, New Donk City to me always felt like such a hub world, right? When we saw it in the first trailers, I was convinced this is going to be our new Isle Delfino. This is going to be our new Peach's Castle. And to me, it wouldn't really matter all that much if we didn't get a full-blown adventure, but just a tiny piece. Maybe it could just be New Donk City with Peach walking around. Maybe a different type of moveset, right? But this outfit screams to me that we definitely need that solo Peach adventure without, I don't want to say Mario dragging her down, but definitely, the spotlight is on Mario. One of the final outfit is the one that we find in the Luncheon Kingdom, and that's, Peach in essentially what looks like Mario's costume, right? but it kind of looks like a gardener, kind of looks like some sort of spin on the official Mario outfit. But she has these very cool boots on, these pink rubber boots, and I kind of love this outfit for a whole lot of reasons, because it reminds me of one of those old cartoons, like the old books, the Mario Brothers books, where Peach would dress as one of the plumbers as well to kind of blend in. Thought it was cool. And I love the hat too, and you can actually unlock the hat in the game too. So I just think that this outfit is very reminiscent of, hey, what if Peach was like one of the, Super Mario's sisters or whatever. That's a whole lot of fun to just be reminiscing about all those good old times. And one of the final outfits is the kimono for Peach, which has the awesome fire flowers on it. Now, one could only hope that Peach is able to throw fire flowers in this outfit, and I love the ponytail. It looks really good on Peach. We've seen it in these sports games as well, and I think that if she were playable in this kind of outfit, throwing fireballs would be amazing look. And we already know that if she is throwing fireballs in a mainline 3D Mario game, which was Super Mario 3D World, she actually has a ponytail. So yeah, can we start theorizing about this one right here? Anyway, I think that they could probably expand a little bit on that Bowser Kingdom, right? On that Japanese-styled kingdom, because it felt a little bit linear to me, and it felt like there's a whole lot more to explore. So maybe, Rose Petal Gardens or something that would fit Peach's character really well, and I can't wait until Nintendo explores a lot more. With the same engine, maybe a playable Peach. That would be totally insane. The final outfit is, of course, the outfit that we all know and love. At least I definitely know and love this one, which is the classic Princess Peach outfit. Now, it looks a whole lot better in this game, of course, because of the updated visual style. I've heard a lot of people talk about, Odyssey not looking all that good. I love the look of Odyssey. I love the textures. I love the blurring effects. I love the expression on everybody's face, and I love the polish that went into it. And just seeing this outfit and then looking back at Super Mario 64 or something like that, that is insane to me. And this would definitely be the outfit that would be your standard Princess Peach outfit. And seeing not that tiara on her, but definitely her old crown feels really good. And I think that if you gave that one eyes, that would definitely be the cover of her very own game. So let me know what you think about Princess Peach being a playable character or having her own DLC. Princess Peach DLC for Super Mario Odyssey, I think would be absolutely phenomenal. Maybe a new song sung by Pauline, and I would buy that in a heartbeat. Anyways, I'd love to hear what you guys think of this. If you comment down below, you could be featured in our next video. And today's comment question is, what would a Princess Peach game look like, in Super Mario Odyssey? So let me know down below, and you might be featured in our next video. So remember that there's a giveaway. You can win Super Mario Odyssey t-shirt containing both Mario and Cappy in pixel art style, and we're giving it away when we hit 6,000 subscribers. I've been very fortunate to already have hit 5,000 in a very short time, and I'm so happy. And if you have a crazy fun comment why you should win this, then definitely comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and tell a friend. You could win this awesome t-shirt. And remember that everybody, we are still on Patreon. You can still support us, even if you give $1 or maybe 10. Anything from there, anything down from there would make us extremely happy and be able to deliver a whole lot more content on a daily basis like we do. Anyway, just subscribe to this channel if you're not yet a part of the Blocked Content family, and all that news and fun that you care about will be delivered daily to you. So hit that bell for the notification, and you can be a part of the Blocked Content notification squad. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you around the corner, where there's always more Mario Odyssey. Woohoo!